Taber Marineau is the most beloved member of the Manchester baseball team. Whether it's his smile or constant energy, he always leaves his teammates impressed. Marineau is completely blind in his left eye and has 50% of vision in his right.
I have 20/20 vision. I mean, I struggle to even see the ball. So for him to do it with just his impairment is insane to me.
Marineau isn't an active player on the Manchester roster. He last played in 2023, but he remains at Manchester High School as a student.
Where do I start? I've been with him for a very long time, even before high school. To me, he's been a great teammate. He's always, when he ever shows up to practice, his smile, he's always happy. He's a blessing.
Marineau was adopted at birth by Manchester baseball coach Gary Marineau and his wife Lisa, and when he was 2 days old, the seizures began. As an infant, he had up to 100 seizures a day and took seizure medication until he was 10 years old. Due to the medical episodes, Marineau's education development was delayed.
All the guys take him in as he's just one of us, which I like about the team. Everybody involves him. Nobody's ever mean or nothing, but I guess it's all just one family here.
When he was 12, he was diagnosed with keratoconus, which is an eye disease where the cornea thins and develops a cone-like bulge. He had cross-linking surgery in both eyes, but weeks later, the cornea in his left eye exploded. Marineau lost his vision in his left eye and partial vision in his right.
You know, he's in a situation where we're waiting to hear from Mass Eye and Ear about a potential cornea transplant.
Despite the hardships, Marineau's energy and love for sports, including baseball, has never wavered.
He never gives up. He never gives up. He's always happy. You know, he always wants to play baseball. It's his favorite sport, and he's always trying, and it seems like it's not affecting him.
While Marineau doesn't have any eligibility left to play high school sports, he is still a fixture at every Manchester game and practice.
When we have practice, I get home from work because I go home to get him first, and he's always in uniform sitting on the porch. And after a game, he'll stay in his uniform until I tell him at 10 o'clock at night, right? Go, you got to get changed today. He texted me. I could show you the text the other day. He said, "What uniforms are we wearing today? For the game." He just loves it. He loves all the kids. They love him.
During games, he is the loudest supporter who can be heard by everyone at the field. And during practice, he is out with the team fielding ground balls and taking batting practice. And his presence has had an impact on the team.
And they get to see somebody who can't see, who is developmentally delayed, but he loves the game. And I bring that up all the time to these guys. He's not going to get to play college. You guys can, He's not going to get to do a lot of things that you guys get to do. And I know they embrace that, I know they embrace that, and they love having him around.
While Marineau enjoys being around the team, there is one person who he will always want to be around. His dad.
We're best friends. That's it.
That's pretty good. I'll take